Hello, my name is Charlie Park. I am South Korean. I was born in South Korea. However, I grew up in a country called Chad in the middle of Africa for about 14 years, and then I went to a high school in Kenya for 4 years. And currently, I'm at Geneva College, a university in the United States of America. I am studying environmental engineering, and I'm expected to graduate in May of 2026. I am really involved on campus, or at least I was before going to the military. I was a resident assistant. That meant that I was dealing with any conflicts or issues that the students faced in living in the dormitories here. I was also a secretary for the International Student Organization, which pertained roles of gathering people, attracting people to show them foreign cultures, especially those cultures of the students we have in our body here. I was also a student mentor, mentoring 2 to 3 engineering students, leading weekly discussions for the introductory engineering courses here at college. I also TA'd, was a teaching assistant for an environmental science professor, grading labs, grading homeworks and labs, or homeworks and exams, excuse me. Um, Off campus, I've been involved with the local church. For a year, I was in the leadership team representing the student body in the church and narrowing that gap between the local church community and the students here. I also taught Sunday school for 3 years in that church. So I had to go back to South Korea to fulfill my mandatory military service, and I served as a commander's chauffeur for a year and a half, and was also a squad leader. And I returned this past fall to finish my senior year of college, of university, and I have been working with the research department chemistry department, doing research in volatile organic compounds, also known as VOCs. We're sampling water from the river here and some soil samples from backyards in the local houses. And additionally, I've been doing some research on groundwater modeling for my senior capstone project, and this idea was sparked just because I lived in Chad, and they use a lot of groundwater, and it's becoming a more and more difficult situation as surface reservoirs are depleting, and contamination is currently ongoing. So I'd like to further my education at the University of Technology in Sydney. So thank you for listening this much, and I hope to see you soon.